Hello and welcome to Singh, and in today's video I'm gonna show you some super cool, super fast and super hot muscle cars. Without wasting any time, let's start this video. Thank you.
First, Doge Challenger SRT Hellcat. For its second year on the market, Doge doubled Challenger Hellcat production and it's still sold out. It isn't hard to see why either. There's a 6.4-liter supercharged HEMA V8 making 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque under the hood. Good for a 0 to 60 time of under 4 seconds and a top speed of 199 miles per hour. That makes the Doge one of the most powerful production cars in the world, keeping company with Bugatti, McLaren, Porsche, and Ferrari. Not bad for a 60,000 coupe. The pony car business is by nature a game of one-upmanship. So it was inevitable that someone would eventually top the 662 HP Ford Mustang GT500. We just didn't expect the 700 HP threshold to be crossed so soon. The Hellcat brings 45 more horsepower than the last Mustang GT500, 127 more than Camaro's ZL1, and, in what could be viewed as an act of internecine warfare, 67 more horsepower than the Viper's V10. Next is Ford Mustang GT. Ford's 21st Century 5.0 is one of the most popular performance cars in the country, and with good cause. The Coyote V8 puts out an impressive 435 horses and 400 pound-feet of torque, can be hidden with either a 6-speed automatic or manual transmission, and comes standard with Ford's TrackApps program for just over $32,000. And with a stiff chassis and fantastic suspension, it may be the best handling Mustang since, well, ever. If you've ever had a desire for a sporty American coupe or convertible, now is an excellent time to check out the 2017 Ford Mustang. With just one test drive, you'll see that the Mustang is civilized and packed with modern tech, but it still holds on to all the trademark swagger and performance that has defined it for more than 5 decades. Available in a wide variety of models and backed by 52 years of heritage, it's easy to understand the 2017 Ford Mustang's appeal. But make no mistake in thinking this is a bare-bones muscle car of yore. The Mustang has evolved quite a bit over the years, and this newest generation, which debuted 2 years ago, can give even European luxury cars a run for their money. Third, Chevrolet Camaro SS. The Mustang GT is great and all, but to people taking sides in the nearly 50-year-long Camaro versus Mustang pony car war, here's what really matters. 2016 Chevy Camaro SS 455 horsepower and 455 pound-feet of torque. Mustang 435 horses and 400 pound-feet. It's a little pricier than the Ford at $37,000, but it's well worth it to the Chevy guys who love it when the bow tie has an edge over the blue oval. With the exception of the 2003-2009 model years, the Camaro has been the bow tie brand's answer to the Ford Mustang since 1967. The rear drive coupe and convertible is available with several engine options from mild to wild, and with choice of manual or automatic transmissions. The Camaro sits just below the Corvette in Chevrolet's sports car hierarchy. Small windows make it hard to see out of the car. Not much headroom or passenger space, especially in the tiny rear seat. Some controls are awkward to use. Limited cargo space with difficult access. Let's jump to our next segment, which is Ford Shelby GT350R. And while the Camaro SS tops the Mustang GT in power on the street, and the Camaro's ZL1 makes a legitimate claim for the track, Ford Shelby GT350 and GT350R still stand as one of the most impressive performance cars in the world. A throwback to the Shelby cars of the 60s, the GT350R ditches everything you wouldn't need on the track, and tosses in a 526 horsepower naturally aspirated 5.2-litre Voodoo V8, with its hellacious 8,250 RPM redline. 0 to 60 comes in a mind-numbing 3.9 seconds. 2 new options packages have been released for the 2017 Ford Shelby GT350, the electronics package and the convenience package. Also, the contents of the previously optional track package: adaptive suspension dampers, heavy-duty springs, a front suspension tower brace, powertrain coolers and adjustable drive settings are now standard. Last but not the least, BMW M4 GTS. Long hood, short deck, coupe. Check. Big, powerful engine? You bet. Performance version of an already fast car? Yeah. And it's from Germany? The M4 GTS may be a 6-figure, limited edition, Bavarian-built specialty car, but unlike the Focus RS, it follows Detroit's classic mantra of stripping everything out that doesn't make a car go faster, shoehorning a massive power plant under the hood, and seeing what happens. In the GTS case, it's a twin-turbocharged track-focused beast with 493 horsepower, 442 pound-feet of torque on tap, and a 0 to 60 time of 3.9 seconds, making it the fastest production BMW ever built. Cabin feels directly inspired by BMW's racing machines. The seats are lightweight Recaro buckets, the door trims have been replaced with a lighter lining, there's fabric pull straps to close the doors, and the rear seats have been completely removed. From the moment you fire it up, the M4 GTS, it feels aggressive. The engine barks into life with a raspy growl that has more appeal than the regular M4's artificial note.
These were some 2017 muscle car, and in my next video I will introduce you with some SUV cars which is going to launch in 2017. Thank you for watching my video, and do not forget to share, subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.